You can see the Twin Springs cheerleaders on your screen there. And they're all bunched up there like they're cold. This is a good. I wish they would turn around and do that, Mike. I bet that would be pretty with those pom-poms.
I'm sure.
You know,
there's the Gate City cheerleaders.
We'll just rock them, bit they do. I knew they would start that. Somebody over here was going to be a cheerleader for me until I started to stick the mic out of the way, and she decided she didn't want to be. Again, the score with 2 minutes and 26 seconds remaining in the third period. The Gate City Blue Devils 50 and the Twin Springs Titans 18. And that little girl must have something in her eye, Mike.
I believe she does.
Might be called a pupil or even an iris. I don't know.
That's the young lady you all were asking me about a while ago. It's a friend of mine, Carla Lambert. I've known Carla since she was 10, 12 years old. And she just grew up around me.
Grew up around you?
Around me, right.
Okay. Both teams back on the court now. You see Kevin Repice. Chris Repice going for the ball. I know his brother Kevin. Can't get that off my mind. He takes the ball in, crossing the half-court mark.
So Repass bringing the ball down for Twin Springs. Stolen away by Shelton. Shelton, the pass going to Morris, and quick two for him. Right in there.
That's ball control, Mike.
Repass bringing it down for Twin Springs. Pass over to White. White looking for someone to throw it to. Flips it back to Repass. Shovel pass down to Dingus. Looking and back over to Repass. Gate City playing the tough defense. Oh, blocked away there. And finally the ball is going to come down to someone in the middle. They're going to call a foul.
32.
Matt Quillen got a hand on that shot as it went up and deflected it off.
Big Dog Hearn called with another foul. Be a 1-and-1. Repass on the line.
Gate City leads this ball game 52-18. Have a minute and 47 seconds left to play in the third period of action from Twin Springs. Passing to Repass. Shot. No, that's a pass. 3 seconds. Got to get out from under there, Mr. Parks, or they'll call that one on you.
Quillen brings the ball in to Big Dog Hearn. Hearn crosses the half-court mark to be met by Dean. Dog passed to Morse. Morse is going to burn this one, I'm sure. Shot was up. It's no good. Shelton, the animal, got it. I even heard that from up here, Mike. Big Dog Hearn going to try his luck at it now. Well, now Gate City shoots another tie. Looks like number 44, White, going to be caught the foul on 24 Moose. 2 shots. The Moose will sink both these, Mike.
Gate City has, I've noticed, Doug, the shooting percentage is way down tonight, and they are really having a hard time getting the ball in the hole, even though they're way ahead. Concentration may be off just a little bit tonight.
Yeah, Moose has got the ball in hand. The shot is up and away, and it's good.
Second shot following. Let's see what he does with it.
53-18 now the score. Devils on top.
Ball is up and in there.
I called him too, right, Mike?
Quickly passing over to Gray. Pass underneath to number 32. Comes back out. Gray with the ball. Blocked.
Good job by Matt Quillen.
Had the hand on the opposite side of the ball, exactly the way you're supposed to do it.
Good job. That's the best block I've seen all night.
Number 30.
Big man like Quillen's supposed to do.
Passing around, there goes Moose, and over to Quillen, and won't go. Finally comes down to number 10. That's Jeff Gray, passing over to Repass. Passing over to Repass. That sounds like I'm seeing the same thing twice.
The repass. Oh, no.
Let's just get out of that. Foul call on Shelton. That is his 4th or 5th, I'm not sure.
1-and-1.
1-1. Must be his 4th personal. That's his 5th. He'll sit down. Shelton fouls out.
We have to give the big animal a big round of applause because he's done a good job. I think a couple of those fouls were sort of picky. Probably weren't even fouls as far as I'm concerned, Mike, but we didn't officiate this game.
That's right. They are the people with the little whistles. And Dingus drops it. Gate City fans a little fired up here. Second shot by Dingus is good.
Well up to Hensley. Quickly down court over to Music. Music inside the Big Dog Heron. The jump shot up and blocked. Tommy Music quickly came up with it. Bounced around off the rim 3 or 4 times. Quillen comes up with it. Takes a shot, misses.
Number 54, Wendell Burke, coming down with a basketball. Passes over to repass again. As he brings it down, Gate City dropping back into a 2-3 zone.
I just got Gate to be a little...
Stolen by Music. Passing to Moose. Moose with the layup up and in.
That was over. That's the end of the 3rd period, Mark. This little thing here says Blue Devils, Gate City High.
A very nice fans there, being awfully nice to us, giving us the things that, just little mementos and things. But the score, 56-20. Gate City running up the lead by 36 points. And cheerleaders out there giving us a little yell.
Yeah, they need attention too.
They're doing all right. Gate City cheerleaders just doing great. There's some of the Gate City fans. We're panning back around, trying to get a few of them before we get back to action here. We're even going to get the people sitting directly behind us, I believe. They're having a good time out here. We'll get back out on the floor here.
I moved.
Did you? I don't blame you.
Bobby's done a good job.
Are you still camera shy?
Him and his sucker.
His little plug in his ear.
A little plug in his ear.
And all the concentration that he has to have to cover this basketball. And if you don't believe it takes a little concentration,
try
it one time. Just bring a piece of paper and cut you a hole in it and try to look through that through the whole ball game. Repass of the basketball, dribble, shot up and away and in there.
He got lucky, man.
Number...
Goes into Gibson to Jason Hensley. Oh, we got Troy Daly now in the game, number 10 for the Devils. And also Ferguson, number 12. And also 42, Josh Collins. Hensley back out to Daly. Daly takes a shot.
Boom!
Good job, Troy.
Look at there, hustling as well, number 10 right after it. Knocked away.
Josh Collins, number 42, done a good job on defense. Boom.
I believe Gate City put in a whole new first team. He walked.
Gibson put it back in his eye. Ferguson throws the ball into Daly. Daly's going to be met. Pass over back to Ferguson at the half court line. Nice inside of Jason Henson. Loses a handle on it.
Dingus picks it up. Passed it over to Parks.
Daly picks him up at the top of the key.
Dingus passing underneath. Taken by number 14. Knocks the ball around. Oh! Little man got in there.
Arthur Ferguson put the whammy on him.
I believe they're going to call the foul on Ferguson, however. Body foul. Got into him as he went up with him.
Something got into him.
Tough game out there. Number 42, Dingus, sits down for Twin Springs. Wendell White on the line, shot up and in. Gate City leads 58-23. Again, the second shot following, up there and in. So now a 34-point lead for the Devils. Passing the ball around, down to Hensley, over to number 42. Underneath to Hensley, again, block shot, comes off. Number 14 comes up with it. Ferguson, a little cute whip there. It went in. Number 22 committed the foul. That's Sparks on Hensley, so he'll go to the line, shooting 1-1. Basket did not count.
Jason Hensley on the line now for the Blue Devils, shooting 1-1. First one's up and good. 59-24 now the score. 6 minutes, 29 seconds remaining, fourth period. I see Jason's father taking some pictures. Ralph Hensley under the goal there. His second shot is good. 60-24 now the score. Good job by the Devils on defense there. Jennifer Kegley went and got the ball for Tommy Burke there. Saved him a few steps. Gibson with the ball. Back over to Daly. Daly back to Gibson. After he's fouled.
6 minutes, 10 seconds left to play in this ball game. 60-24.
Looks like 5 fouls on number 22 there, maybe.
Parks, I believe, will sit down. We'll see. They're counting them up.
Yeah, you want to sit down and take a little break, Mike.
I believe so.
For about 6 minutes and 10 seconds. Troy Daly be shooting 1-1 for the Blue Devils.
Ball being brought down by number 12, Tim Green. Green passes down to number 32. Shot away, will not fall. Comes off. Tough scramble underneath there for the ball. Number 24, repass. Shot up and away, will not go. Number 54, White, or Burke, Wendell White, rather. Wendell Burke.
Collins back to Troy Daly. Daly shot, no good. Ferguson now jumped there just a tad by repass.
Repass got about 8 inches on him in height. Green working the ball at the top of the key. Number 32 passing around to Dean and down underneath the 44, White. Foul was called.
Jason Hensley, number 44, called with the foul. That might set him down, Mike. I don't think so, though.
I don't believe so.
Number 44, White on the line for Twin Springs.
Twin Springs?
Twin Springs.
Okay.
The proper way of saying that is Twin Springs.
Shot up by number 54 there. Won't fall. Comes down to number 12.
Collins over to Ferguson. Ferguson across half court over to Troy Daly. Daly doing some fancy stuff out there. Finds Hensley. Hensley's jump shot.
They're calling a foul, I think, on number 44. Giving them a shot. Basket good, 1-1.
That's good. Number 42 was called, I believe, with the foul.
Well, they laid that one on Wendell White, number 44 for Twin Springs.
Josh Collins comes to the line, number 42 for the Blue Devils. You can see a real close-up over there. Josh is a cool-headed young man. Give him one. Josh puts them two in, 64 to 26 now. Devils on top. 5 minutes, 5 seconds remaining, fourth period. Daly back on full court press for the Devils. Shows his speed there.
Number 12, Green, having a hard time with him. He finally gets a little room and drives down, passing to number 34. That's Summers. Back shot by number 40. Kind of a little flip there by Larry Epperson. Goes in.
Arthur Ferguson with the ball. Twin Springs in the press now. Over to Gibson. Gibson quick pass to Jason Hensley inside the Collins being a strong man in there tonight. 42, Josh Collins, quick two there.
He must be a sophomore. Looks young.
Good assist there for
passing over to number 40, Epperson. Pass out to number 34, almost thrown away by Josh Collins. Epperson with the basketball. Pass over to. Hold on. Let's see what they say. Here we go. Somebody gave him a shot. 34. That foul committed by Summers.
Jason Hensley will be shooting 1 and 1. Good shot of Jason.
We're trying to let you guys know that we appreciate the way you do this, all of you. We haven't got all of the second and third team nicknamed yet, but give us time. Some very nice
call Joshua, but that'd be harder to say.
Right. Somebody kind of gave a little bump underneath there, and we'll go to the other end and shoot some more free throws. Will Hughes will be on the line for Twin Springs.
For Ferguson, Fergie.
Fergie?
Yeah. I don't think he'll mind too bad.
No worse than I mind Rip anyway.
Okay, Rip.
Okay.
Watlington.
Shot up and in. Gate City has their lead cut by 1 point there. They lead 66
I think
to
it's Will
29.
Hughes on the line now.
Right. Do you know everybody?
I know his mother real well.
Okay. And he makes both of them.
Good job. His mother's Polly Hughes. She's a good lady.
Passing cross court there to number 12, Ferguson.
Ferguson to Gibson. Gibson dribbles around back to Ferguson. Ferguson under pressure over to Gibson. Gibson inside of Josh Collins. Collins finds Ferguson. Red to middle, perfect. Good job, both players.
I'll tell you what, a lot of Gate City's second team will be starting anywhere else. Look at that.
Daly done a good job getting control of the ball there and getting it back into Ferguson. Jason Hensley up for two. Good job.
Amazing. Number 34 passes it into Green.
Hensley done a good job.
Daly all over him there, getting the coverage. Underneath, tried to pass it, stolen away by Hensley. Hensley driving the ball down court, finds the man underneath, and now that was a little bit of a rough stub open in the middle there, and the ball got away from him. No place for him to go. Tried to get the ball away, but just wasn't any place to put it. Green almost flips the ball away. Goes back over to Summers, and there it goes. Goodbye.
Bye-bye, Birdie. Or Bolly.
Probably Rawlings or Spalding won.
Probably so. Ferguson with the ball. Over to Daly. Daly long pass to Hensley. Hensley finds Gibson. There we go. Beautiful play.
Gate City's both teams are playing excellent. Passing the ball over. Oh, now, come on. Charge.
34. Good job by Josh Collins.
Well, I bet his mouth hurts after that one, though. I would bet his mouth is stinging. Ball coming into Ferguson. Ferguson
Not
bouncing
shooting no
around.
1-and-1 or nothing on that.
No.
Collins with the ball now, top of the...
Gibson just puts them through.
Gibson's a good ball shooter, Mike.
He looks like a basketball player.
Sure does.
Daly playing it rough out there, getting right in on it. Whoa! Ball goes out of bounds over to Gate City.
He just rolled over there, Mike.
He got the ball in on his legs and just couldn't get the handle on it.
Timeout. With 2 minutes and 15 seconds remaining, the score, the Gate City Blue Devils 74
to 30
to the Twin Springs Titans.
30 points is all they have. Gate City with a 44-point lead.
That's
Awesome.
great.
And they were cold coming out in the first period. Ice cold.
Come back, do it strong. Good job by the cheerleaders. Beautiful stun, I believe is what they call that.
You can't really pick up the cheer this far away in a loud, noisy gym, but they're doing a great job. Getting things back underway here now. Daly will bring the ball in, pass it probably to Ferguson if nothing happens. They're not going to cover it. And the ball comes into Ferguson. He'll bring it down to the half-court stripe. Looking around, passing off to Hensley. Hensley shot up, will not fall. Comes down to number 50 and stolen there by Gibson. Passes to Hensley, passes to Daly, passes to Hensley, and the shot goes up and in. They didn't even know where the basketball went. Number 14 is in. That's Jason Blackwell. Stolen away again there by Gibson. Young man very aggressive. Ferguson looks and pumps one up, and it falls off. Will not go. Foul will be called over the back on Josh Collins. And he was all over his back.
46-point lead now, Bob.
I have to say that I am very, very impressed with number 14, Gibson, out there. He is playing some kind of ball game.
Sure is. Like we said the other night, Gate City really doesn't have a second team because this team here comes on strong and don't give up.
They
play their heart out, Mike.
It's unusual to see a team with this kind of depth and caliber on both first and second team squads. Not that you could call either one. They're just the people that they pick out to start.
Hensley has played about the whole ball game. Ferguson takes a shot. A little short. Collins tough on rebound. Johnny Gibson quickly comes up with it. Nice across the middle to Josh Collins for the second pumper. Ferguson
draws the foul.
Tough on. I mean, they're just following each other's shots like crazy, and that is a team work. Team at work.
We had spoken earlier about Gate City maybe getting into some foul trouble, and indeed a couple players fouling out, but with this kind of a backup for them,
they haven't let up, man.
Not let up at all. 76-30 to score, and the first shot will not fall. Ferguson on the line, shooting two.
Minute 13 seconds remaining.
Well of a ball game tonight. Ferguson's second shot is up and does not go in. Comes down to number 50. He can't decide which way he's going to go. Having a hard time passing it. They're putting the press on. And Gate City comes up with a basketball. Pass goes to Collins. He is fouled. No! They say that's not a foul.
I'm going to disagree with that call, Mark.
Well, that one was climb on the back and just knock it out. Passes underneath to Summers. Blocked away. Second shot will not go. And let's see what they say here. 42, they say, got him, Josh Collins.
Thanks Will Hughes to the line.
Will Hughes, pretty good-sized young man. Some of the Gate City fans filing out a little bit here, going around us, headed out. 50 seconds left. 47-point lead for the Blue Devils. Excuse me, 46-point lead for the Blue Devils. I was adding the point the wrong way when he dropped the bucket.
45, isn't it?
45 now. Shot is up and rolls and comes out. Comes down to Ferguson. Ferguson pass to Hensley. Hensley winds up in Daly's hands. Shot is up and in.
Every player on the team shooting real well tonight, Matt.
Look at there, Gibson. Tough put it down. 80-31. Foul will be called on Josh Collins.
Tough, I swear, Matt. He deserves I am for that one.
He does. He just planted his feet and just got laid out. Didn't have him set long enough. Number 40 going to the line is Epperson. 1-1. Comes down to Ferguson and it's stolen away. Shot up, will not fall. He gets the rebound again, and that was over the back there on Summers.
That would have been a tee if I'd have been a referee. I'm glad I'm not a referee now.
We will try to cover some 8th grade basketball, 9th grade basketball if we get some time later on in the season. The way things are going with everything that we have to do right now, both of us are pretty well committed to where we are.
I need to remind everybody to be in Gate City tomorrow night at 7 o'clock for the big parade, too.
That's right, that's right. And I'm going to say this, but there is a young man that works with us at the cable office that is getting married tomorrow, and we'd like to wish he and his new bride the best of everything.
Yeah, we sure do. And we've seen Arthur Ferguson just scorch him, too.
Well, he almost looked surprised when that rolled in.
Sure did.
Give Summers 2. 14 seconds left. Shot is up and no good. Comes down to Ferguson, past to Daly. Daly underneath to Gibson. Shot up and in. Ball game.
The final score from Twin Springs High School, the Gate City Blue Devils 84 and the Twin Springs Titans 33. The right there shows it all, Mike.
And now you hear it, folks. That's right. That's right. It's been an unusual game. Gate City was really cold in the first period. And the way the final score wound up, had they not been cold, then we'd have seen another 100-point ball game.
Probably would have. We're hearing a little battle cry or a moan and a groan.
A moan and groan. The Twin Springs Titans, the gentleman that was here at halftime, held up a sign that said "Send help," and that tells the whole story for Twin Springs tonight. Gate City really controlled the ball game from the second quarter or second period on. Getting
Gate
shot down
City
there.
had a lot of
Boo
people
Muncie
here.
Yeah.
Adam McMurray, just J.P. Fansler, Randy Snodgrass. Just a host of people came up to watch the Devils defeat the Titans tonight, Mike.
Good ball game. We are going to be getting out of here, and we like to thank
Big
you
Dog
for
Harris
watching.
Dad, standing there in the beard, looking up. Yeah, you're on TV.
But we've got fans hollering. They want to get picked out over here. They want to see themselves. We're just swinging around here and get a few of them.
on TV for the second time tonight.
Flannery's desperate there.
Well, they
anyway,
won't even look now.
they won't even look. There's a smile. Anyway, from Twin Springs, final score.
The Blue Devils 84
and Twin Springs 33.
33.
Woo! What a ball game.